Welcome everyone, and today we're going to be doing a review of the 2020 Silverado 2500 High Country, and it is right there. Stick around. This is the 2020 Silverado 2500 HD High Country. We bought this a couple weeks ago. It is brand new for 2020, of course, as you should know if you're watching this in the market looking to buy one, or just like the Chevy trucks, you come to the right place. This is a good video for you, I hope. We're avid Chevy people here. We've had a 2012 Silverado 2500. We've had a 2018 Silverado 2500, and now we have this 2020 Silverado 2500, and this is the High Country. The last two we've had were LTZs. This one we got a good deal on a High Country, so we decided to go for it because why not? So that's about it for that. Of course, everything's different on this 2020. The tailgate's different. It spells out Chevrolet stamped across there. Silverado High Country, new High Country logos. Massive 20-inch wheels. They're very beautiful. As you guys know, we just washed the truck based off that little montage you just saw about 10 minutes ago. We just washed it. Everything on this truck is massive. The badgings are massive. This High Country's massive. The Duramax's massive. You know, the mirrors are massive. 2500 HD, much bigger, and the whole truck is just bigger in general. So, of course, we got the black bow tie. The front end just looks absolutely beautiful. The LED lights right there that do that kind of little L shape, those are cool because, of course, they're LED. Every light on this truck is an LED. It's got loaded cameras features on there and all this tech options. We got the chrome tow hooks, excuse me. High Country badging right here. Just little details to make it nice. And everything on this truck is massive. I'll see if I can spot all the cameras. So there's going to be one camera right there for the mirror. And of course you have the dual mirror on there with the LEDs for backing up. This, push it to unlock, open it, and when you close it, after a few seconds it should lock. It comes on all of the doors, even the passenger ones. Got this see, there it goes. So we got this bed step right here, which is nice, which is useful. We used it for loading the camper, or hooking up the camper a few days ago, because we used to not have this, and now it's very useful to just put your foot up right there and use that. This is one of the smartest things Chevrolet ever did. Def tank filler and diesel right next to each other. Finally in the right spot. So that was pretty smart. It's finally in the right spot. I love these black liners right here. I mean, body color would probably look nice too, but the black just kind of gives it that nice thing. It's got black accents everywhere. We want to get the black Chevrolet lettering for that, and we want to try and get badging for everything to be black to kind of match the front bow tie, but we can't find any high country badging in black. That we can find in black, but we can't find anything else. Hood scoop, I think it's a little bit bigger this year. I don't remember. The 2018s had the hood scoop as well, all the diesels, and it's functional, and it's very useful for towing. If you've driven an LML and now use the L5P, you can definitely feel a difference from this hood scoop, filtering all the air and so on and so forth. There's another camera right here under this mirror, or not the mirror, the bow tie, excuse me. There is one under that mirror. So when you are pulling a trailer and you hit the left turn signal or the right turn signal, you can see all the way down the side of the truck and the trailer. We've got this camera right here. This one is for the tow hitch. Then right there, there's two cameras. You can't really see them. What if I go up here? Yeah, so there's two cameras right there you can see. And this thing's just loaded with technology. These are for your cameras right here. So this one is for the inside of the trailer. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's a camera inside the trailer. Plug that in. You can see inside your trailer while you're towing. This is for the invisible trailer, or the see-through trailer, whatever you want to call it. And then this is just your trailer lighting thing right there. We got the sensors on the back, of course. These steps are bigger than last year's too. And then, of course, the tailgate. Just push button, so it automatically goes down. Then you got the trailer lighting in here, bed lights. There's 12 tie downs, I believe, and this bed is absolutely massive compared to the 18 we had. That is a B&W fifth wheel hitch that we use to pull the camper. This is the brand of this tonneau cover. If you guys want to check it out, it's pretty cool. I'll do a demonstration of that in a minute. And of course, if you want to do this, you can just push the button and it will go back up. And then if you bring it back down, another thing that you might not know, but you might know, is if you just lift it up a little bit, the truck will handle the rest. So that's a nice feature. So, you know, and everything, like I said, on this truck is LED. These are LED, 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 LED. Everything on the inside's LED. And of course, these turn signals are LED. And everything is LED. And the outside of this truck is just gorgeous. I love this color. I never used to like this color, but on the 2020 and seeing it in person, it's just a very beautiful color. Now for the tonneau cover, it comes with this special key along with it. So you just flip this open. You're gonna twist this key this way, right? Set the key down, then push this little button in, and then it just slides back. And it goes all the way up there to where that little box is, and then it's got tubes. I don't know what you can see them. There's tubes right there, the clear tubes that are going down. That is to drain water from the bin where it folds up or rolls up into. So that's pretty nice. So it doesn't collect water, it drains it all. And then to close it, you just pull it back till it stops. You can push this down, lock it or not if you want to, but you should lock it. If you're locking it, then it will be safe, and that's kind of the whole point of a tonneau cover, to keep everything safe. And then it's locked into place, and you can just close this up, and there you go. So that is the Gator cover, roll-up cover. It's pretty nice. So there you go for that. And now we'll go to the inside. Again, to get inside, if you have the key in your pocket, which I do, push the button, it's unlocked, hop right in. Okay, we might have some stuff in here, but that's okay. All right, so now that we're in here, it's a little toasty. take off my sunglasses. We got the wood grain in here. I'm not a huge fan of the wood grain. I like the silver grain finish that we had in the 18. I don't know what it's called. I like that better, but that's okay. I mean, this storage in this thing is massive. I mean, this is massive. The speakers are nice. There's a subwoofer in here, Bose sound system, everything, all the gauges except for the speedometer and the RPMs digital. These are the only two that are real. Okay, your lights, of course, you have the auto 4-wheel drive, air conditioning. This is your mode, so you can do it off-road mode, trailer mode, or normal, of course. And this does have the Z71. A new feature for the 2020, is this push-button parking brake, which I like it better because, I mean, yeah, you don't get the feeling of putting it down like that, but, you know, I kind of wish they could make the bow tie black on here too to match that. I mean, that'd just be cool, but you know, the little things. This is for the mirrors. So of course you got the front passenger and driver are automatic. The back are not. These are to extend the mirrors. So of course you got the trailer mirrors. So they extend and they retract, which is nice. I'll show that from the outside. And of course they fold in. And that is very nice, especially when we're trying to park this in the garage because it doesn't fit in the garage. But yes, those are nice. You got the child safety window lock, the memory features. And then if you're pulling a trailer, if you have the trailer mode on, and you're braking and then you put it in park, if it knows there's a trailer on there, it'll automatically set the parking brake. So that's nice. They finally moved the trailer brake control right here, so you can just set it right here. Most people are left or right-handed. And of course, Chevy just decided to put it like this, and it's right here now, so it's easier for right-handed people. This is brand new, of course. Engine start, push button start stop, which is beautiful. I love it. I mean, of course, the key is always nice, just the old time feel, just like the push parking brake. But you know, things change, and this is nice because then you don't have to get your keys out of your pocket. You can just get in it and go. You got all the buttons here: exhaust brake, lane departure, parking sensors. This is cool. The tailgate goes down. I'll show that in a minute. Your hazard lights, traction control. This button right here, this little electrical thing, will turn on or off the full-size outlet in the bed. Of course, you got your vented and heated seats over here. AC, rear, max, of course, you know, everything. It blows very well, very nice and cool. All this is leather. It feels very nice. High country stitching over here. And this storage thing is huge. Got your wireless charging here. Got stuff for pins. You can put cups in there and everything. And there's a little space in here for a phone. Of course, we got the mask because of the coronavirus. USB-C right here to charge your phone. Regular USB. And then, of course, the car charger. This is nice. This used to be where the wireless charging was. Now you can just set a phone here. It won't charge, but you got that. Cup holders back there, which is nice. And this thing is massive as well. Got SD card reader, same USB, and aux port. And this is just massive too. There's a little LED right there. And then I'll show you guys the back. All right, we're in the back seat. This entire truck is like a living room. I'm telling you, everything's massive. I'm like 5'9", 5'10", something. I don't know. I don't really care either, but I got leg room for days. Now, in the 18 we had, I used to not have barely anything. Of course, this is the hail protector that we use to cover the truck in case it's hailing. I put a video down in the corner. You guys can see that in action. If you have a question about that, put it down in the comments. You got the same stuff here. These are heated seats, which is finally nice for the back. And finally, you have vents back here, which in the 18s and anything 19 or below, you didn't. So it's nice to finally have those because it used to get so hot back here. We do have a sunroof, which we don't really use. We don't really like sunroofs, but it's cool to have. Got two little cup holders and a little space for a phone back here if you want. Of course, you got this right here, which is storage. This is really cool. I mean, it goes back into here a little bit. And it's just a very good, it's like a good place you could put a gun. That's just what I go to for an example. You can put a gun in there. But yeah, this entire back seat's massive, and I love it now that there's air conditioning, because it's hot some days, you know. Very, very smooth. And when it goes, it goes. That is my favorite feature of this truck, is the acceleration. Now, I don't know if you guys saw that, but rewind and look at the speed. And look at the RPMs. It's insane. But you can't feel anything. You got storage up here. This is cool. You'll see that in a minute. So you got your OnStar. You got the voice command thing. You got the SOS, passenger airbag. This is for that back window. So it opens back there and closes, which is nice. Garage door opener. This is for the sunroof. We're not going to do that. And this is very cool. So this is your regular mirror. You can see my iPhone in the mirror. But if you flip this down, it's a camera. So it's a camera. It's using that camera that's on the back as the rear view mirror instead of the actual mirror. And it's very nice, because if you don't, like, if it's nighttime, it could be nicer. If you don't like the regular rear view mirror at night, you can see a little bit better with a camera. So that's the regular mirror. You can see what you usually see, or the camera. And it's no latency, it's real time, and it's very useful. But yeah, this thing drives like butter. It's just very soft, seamless transmission. It's a beautiful truck. And of course, if you want, you can go down into low and you can manually select your gear. So you have two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, because we live in Colorado, and four-wheel drive auto, which is another beautiful feature. You do have two little glove compartments, as you'd expect, and you know, they're very big. Like I said, everything in this truck is massive. Nice. The sound system is great too. I'm not going to play music because of copyright, but it's great. And then these LEDs as well. Of course, there's me. Hi. And you know, everything in here is LED. This closes manually. You don't get that automatic, but who cares? I mean, all you gotta do is do this. Done. You know, if you're really crying over an automatic sunroof thing, then you got bigger problems. It's a $77,000 truck. I don't know why you'd be complaining. But overall, this truck is just beautiful. Of course, this thing goes and it extends, and it hits my head automatically. But I have a large head, and if you want proof, that's my hat. No hats fit me besides this one, and it just happens to say Chevrolet Trucks on it. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Chevrolet Trucks. We're gonna take a look at the key fob. So you got the lock, the unlock, as you'd expect. Remote start. Hit twice for tailgate down, and that's just down. We tested that earlier. It doesn't go back up. And of course the panic. Very premium key fob, nice rubber. I think this is just plastic, but it looks nice. Chrome. Chevy bow tie on there. And then of course at the bottom, right here, you have the button for the key in case you need the actual key to get in. Down here, the Bose sound system. There's one over here, one over there, the subwoofer, and then there's two back there, and then two up front right here as well. So, yeah. Hit it again. Yeah. She's a fast truck. It's that turbo diesel and that transmission, I'm telling you, and you can't even feel it shifting. And you can see it, but you don't feel it, I'm telling you. It's crazy. Now, if you came to the point where you couldn't get in the truck with the key fob, should you need to get in, I assume everyone knows this. You just get that little key from the fob, which is right here, and you just put that in there and unlock it, just like a key. Of course, I'm not going to do that. I don't need to do that. But in case you ever need to, that's always there, which is smart. Now, of course, it's kind of a given. If you don't know that, what do you think that's for? I don't know. These are nice. That's nice. It's all nice. These, when you're backing up, you can see behind you. This is your blind spot monitoring, so of course it's very helpful on the road. That is from the help of that camera. And I think these back cameras too, I think they all kind of work together for safety, which just makes sense. But other than that, this truck is just, it's smart. It's smart, it's massive, it's beautiful. And it shows everyone up. I mean, it really does. The 2020 is insane, but it's nice. So I think that's going to be it for this review. If you have any questions or want to see another part of the review that you want to see any more in depth of, let me know in the comments, and I will go in depth on it and try to give you a better in-depth part of what you want. So yeah, there you go. If you guys enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. I do vlogs. I used to do games. I don't do games anymore. I do vlogs of my daily life. I do vlog when we go hunting, and those are always some of my favorite videos to make, because hunting is just fun with all the boys. And so yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.